The 2024-25 NBA season is only a few days old, but the excitement and storylines are already piling up. From big-name contract extensions to standout team debuts and injury setbacks, the opening week has given fans plenty to talk about. ### contract extensions. Rockets and Hawks betting big on young talent. The Houston Rockets and Atlanta Hawks kicked off the season by making long-term commitments to their emerging stars, signaling their intentions to secure a bright future. Houston recently extended contracts for key young players, reinforcing their focus on building a core that can eventually compete with top teams. The Rockets are putting faith in their player development system, hoping to transform potential into performance and create a roster that can contend in the West. Meanwhile, the Hawks have made similar moves, inking deals with young standouts to solidify their lineup for years to come. Atlanta, with its mix of young talent and seasoned players, hopes this investment will yield a more competitive squad capable of making a deep playoff push in the Eastern Conference. These extensions raise questions about the long-term outlook for both franchises. Will these teams become contenders, or are they locking into unproven talent too soon? Time will tell, but the stakes are high as both teams aim to rise in the league's ranks. ### Injuries impact the start of the season for Philadelphia's Joel Embiid and the Clippers' Kawhi Leonard. Injury updates have taken center stage. Both players have been integral to their respective teams, but recurring injuries have cast a shadow over their availability and impact. Leonard's health has been a consistent concern for the Clippers, who are looking to make their mark in the West. Whether Kawhi can maintain consistent play without further setbacks could determine the Clippers' potential this season. Philadelphia faces a similar situation with Embiid, whose health is critical to the team's success. The 76ers rely heavily on his dominance in the paint, and any extended absence would significantly hurt their championship aspirations. Fans and analysts alike are closely watching both stars, hoping they can regain full health and propel their teams forward. ### A dazzling debut for a revamped team. Among the highlights of this early season was the debut of an overhauled franchise that had fans and analysts buzzing. The team's fresh roster seemed to gel right from the start, bringing an unexpected level of chemistry and energy to their first game. This debut performance has raised eyebrows and sparked discussions on whether this revamped lineup could become a surprise contender as the season progresses. ### Abu Dhabi's growing interest in the NBA. The NBA's ongoing partnership with Abu Dhabi shows just how global the league has become. Abu Dhabi continues to make significant investments in the NBA, strengthening the league's international appeal and potential. This growing relationship could lead to more games, events, and initiatives in the region, expanding the NBA's fan base and influence across new markets. ### What to watch for this weekend. With the season just underway, these storylines are only beginning to unfold. Keep an eye on how the Rockets and Hawks fare with their newly extended players, how the Clippers and 76ers manage their star injuries, and how the revamped team follows up on their electric debut. The season promises to be thrilling, and the first weekend is already packed with drama.